Why, hello there. It has been a while. Um, you might not notice too many differences at this point in time in this early stage, but this is all finally getting torn down and relocated. Um, I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime with this. Maybe this will just be its place to put stuff, but oh, I need to sleep. But in here pretty soon, this is not going to be my main work area. This is just going to be a hole in the ground. I probably will just leave the door there just for kicks. But so the new addition is not actually over here, but you can kind of see it. What actually is this path right here. You can see that I tore down the fish farm that I had going. This is actually just completed like not even 5 minutes ago, so there still might be patches of dirt that hasn't converted over to grass. But if we move along here, you'll see that this kind of ends up. I'm still not sure on whether I'm happy with how this is. I might redo this. The entrance to it needs to be a little more extravagant, I think. Um, but then you kind of come out into this area. So this isn't even the main part of the build, but here's a little watchtower type thing. This is not actually there. This is work tool station. Over here still has a little bit that I could do, but for the most part, this is just done. I'll rework it. This is my fish farm, um, but still not the main part of the build, and I'm kind of like hiding it from the screen, but you can kind of tell. Um, There's another building, just random building really. A willow tree, and this right here was what's started this whole mess. This is a jade palace. I kind of got the inspiration for this whole entire village based on this jade palace. Still haven't really done the interior all the way, hence the torches thrown everywhere to kind of diminish the. Um, yep, kind of thought that would happen. Hence the torches and still mobs possible. Please die in a couple hits. Thank you. Um, but yeah, this is basically going to have my new um, storage area. This is going to be where I do most of my work. Um, I'm going to basically be living in the Jade Palace and moving out of that spot. Not really too sure what more I'm going to add to it though, um, outside of the. Do I have my flybow? I do not have my flybow. Outside of storage, but I have my glider on. But yeah, this is the Jade Palace. Um, like I said, a lot of this was. This Jade Palace was basically hard copied, I think, from McNoodler on Reddit, but the rest of it was either derivatives of his work, using that and this as a template. This is a derivative because he didn't use the same color scheme, and I made a few changes to like the roof and the floor and stuff like that. Um, and the lighting, he did the whole torches everywhere, and I kind of did not do that. And he also used um, a no fire tick fire, meaning that it never extinguishes, which is not a vanilla like survival. It has to be something that's turned off in creative, which this is survival world, so that wasn't really an option. So yeah, the rest of it was kind of um, like the rest of it was done using the color scheme. This house is 100% done by me, not any derivative. The wall, I think, was manipulated, but so not entirely. This is what I'm starting to specialize in: trees and nature type stuff, because I seem to do really good at hiding lighting, um, and I seem to be doing really good with terraforming. So this was also done by hand by me. So hiding lighting, for example. But yeah, and then the road was done by me as well. So this is the Asian Eastern monastery type thing. Um, it took probably about a week's worth of regular work and about 4 stacks of emerald blocks for the Jade Palace, of which I still have to farm half of them and throw in a fire because I wanted to show this off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the new little area that I made. There's still going to be some changes I'm going to make that you might notice in another video in the future, but yeah, this is pretty much the new addition. Hope you guys liked it.